Okay.
Yeah, I have a question. So, what does it really mean to be a Bodhisattva? How could you lead others to happiness while you don't really know your own way, while you're at the beginning of your own path?
Yeah. Well, that's a very good way to put it. I guess one could say that being observant is the meaning of being a Bodhisattva, one could say it that way. I mean, one can sell it that way, you know. Or one can sell it in a way by saying that, by realizing that there is no way around anything, you know. There is no, I mean, just if you just connect it to what we just discussed, or what I just answered, that realizing that that there is no way of serving justice, you know, one could sell it in that way, that knowing that is part of becoming a Buddha, or part, or is what it's like to be a Bodhisattva in a way. Yeah. Again, just like how I said, the word, the Sanskrit word jinna is a nickname, yeah, for somebody who has woken up. In the same way, somebody who is, one could say, maybe somebody who's very emotional, you know. Meaning that there is simply no way to save all sentient beings, you know. But yet, at the same time, this person is mad, completely sort of helpless, you know. That this person really is going out of his or her way to do the impossible. And sometimes we can describe that as a Bodhisattva. Yeah. And maybe say that Bodhisattva is somebody who comes back to samsara. You know, that's a very sort of generalized way of describing a Bodhisattva. Of course, they don't really come back, you know. They actually go to a good place. I'm kidding. The thing is, there's not someone who really escapes or goes anywhere. If there is no justice to be served, then who is there to be proved either innocent or guilty? Yeah, and there is no one. Yeah, because it's constantly going. You know, so there is no real Bodhisattva that we can really name and say this is Bodhisattva. Yeah. It's impossible, because the very person who has maybe gained bhumi or realization, or has even become enlightened, you know, it's not there, because it's either going or it's already gone. You know, that's why we say, I think in Sanskrit, Tathagata. Another nickname is Tathagata. Yeah. Because it's just not there. Yeah. And once again, it comes back to that idea of awareness, that when one becomes aware of that, then one relaxes in a way. Yeah. One relaxes that that there is no mission. Yeah. But if there is a group of bodhisattvas, they themselves would have no point of naming each other by praising each other, saying, "Oh, you bodhisattva," and so on. You know, the term Bodhisattva is applied from our side. Yeah. Just like how you want to name someone a criminal, or a bandit, We just roughly think that that particular pattern is it. And so therefore we call that person, or we name that person as such and such, And in the same way, we also name that very individual who seems to have a pattern of being kind, being generous, being so foolish, to help everyone, even though people cannot be helped. And so we give the name Bodhisattva. Yeah. It's something like that.